Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm sorry it's been a while, but today we got a good one. This is my actual main gaming laptop. As you can tell, super fancy and all, but we have one problem. So if we go into Task Manager, you could tell. If we go to Performance, go to Disk, you can tell it only has like 1 terabyte of storage, and that terabyte is long gone now, okay? Unfortunately. So I picked up this new SSD, 1 terabyte, at Walmart for like $69 in total, including tax and all. And this laptop does feature 2 M.2 slots, so I'll be putting this one into the second one. Gonna be installing a new version of Windows on it and using it for gaming and future YouTube videos. So let's hope this goes well, because last time on my old laptop I did this and it broke the last installation of Windows. I was able to fix it, but it was still kind of stupid, not gonna lie. That was not my fault. Anyways, this SSD, there's the specs of it if you guys can read it. What we're gonna want to do is want to go down to the Windows taskbar, go to shutdown, make sure it's fully shut down too. Unplug the laptop, just in case any of you guys are following at home. You're gonna close the laptop, right? You're gonna flip over the laptop, right? And you're gonna have to take off all these little screws. Okay guys, so we got the back plate off, and I did have to turn around the laptop. That's what it looks like on the inside. This is one beautiful laptop, I will say. So what we're gonna do is flip this back around. I'm gonna face it more towards the camera if you guys want to see the insides. We're also gonna be cleaning this guy out, as I've owned this laptop for over a year now and it does need a nice cleaning. As you can tell, the fans are a little bit dusty, but it's not too bad in here. As you can see, you got the RAM in here, which is upgradable. This one comes with 32 gigs of DDR5 4800. You can upgrade it to 5600 RAM, and you can upgrade it to 64 gigs or 128, whatever you like. Here's the base SSD right here, pretty fast. Here's the tri-fan setup, my first ever laptop with a tri-fan. It's really nice. Here's the SSD once again. We're gonna be opening this guy up, and here we are. That's the SSD. That's how small SSDs are. Super happy we live in the days of SSDs, because hard drives kinda suck. Just a little bit, you know, but there's the SSD right there. Be very careful with it. And you see this, the new SSD will be installed right here. I know it's a little bit hard to see. I'm super sorry. But we'll go underneath this tab. Almost forgot. First of all, you do want to unscrew where the SSD will be held down at, so your SSD won't be wobbly everywhere. Of course, I almost forgot about that. I was like, what the heck? It's been over a year since I've done this. Cut me some slack. And you want to slide your SSD in there. Then you're going to want to take that screw again and put it where it was before, holding the SSD. Okay guys, and there we go. The second SSD is now installed. So now what you want to do is you want to, of course, put the back panel on correctly. Okay, be very careful not to, of course, damage anything. Actually, I did forget to actually clean the fans. So guys, we're actually gonna be using this toothbrush my mom just got me to brush my own teeth, but I already got one, so I'm gonna use this one instead to clean the fans. Okay, there we go. We got some dust on the toothbrush. That's a good sign. I have to wash that one off now. But anyways, the fans should be cleaner. Maybe not, maybe yes, who knows. So what you want to do is put the back panel back on very gently, and again, you're gonna wanna put the screws back on, of course. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna buy some compressed air so I can clean this out nicer with that. As again, I've owned this laptop for over a year now and it's due for a nice cleaning. You want to clip the back panel on all the way, and then I'm gonna at least screw in this one screw so it doesn't keep on popping out. Okay, that's a problem for another day, which I mean tomorrow. So we're gonna flip this guy back around, and there's a common mistake that goes on. There we go. Oh, why was that not turning on before, bro? What the heck? I was so scared for a second. I was like, what? I did nothing to it. Shouldn't be dead too. Or maybe it is. So, as you can see, it is now turning on. Don't mind the broken keycap. I broke that off myself. Let's go. So what you want to do when you boot into Windows, not every single person actually knows that you kind of need to go to disk management, and it just closed on me, to actually make the new SSD work. So what you want to do is go down here and you see where it's a black box pretty much. You're gonna, click it, new simple volume, of course, press next, and you're just gonna press OK. Don't change that number, it should already be maxed out. You can assign a letter to it. For me, I'm gonna go with X because X is a cool number. Press next again, and you want to you can change the name of it too. So I'm gonna go Windows 11 2.0, and you're gonna perform a quick format because you're gonna have to format the disk anyways. Click finish, and boom, there we go, guys. So if we go into our file boom, as you can see, the second disk now pops up. We now have a terabyte of space back. So guys, that's pretty much all you have to do. And yes, this thing was not dead before. It was at 80% if you guys can see it. So I'm not sure why it was turning off, but thankfully it does not turn off as soon as I unplug it. That would be an issue. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped maybe some people, or just, being entertaining, I suppose. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day / night, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.